grasslands of the Serengeti, a mesmerizing scene unfolds, where every movement syncs with the rhythm of life. Herds of wild animals surge like endless rivers, while predators hide in the shadows, waiting for the suspenseful moment to pounce into a battle of life and death.
In the brilliant dawn of the African grasslands,
this is nature's eternal arena, where the cycle of life and death never halts. Have you ever wondered what makes the Serengeti a symbol of survival? The strong survive, while the weak fall, becoming an essential part of this unforgiving cycle. Ruthless yet breathtakingly beautiful, the Serengeti writes a new chapter of its dramatic epic each day, etched in the sweat and blood of the creatures that inhabit this endless savanna.
But in that flow, the most prominent are the Cape buffalo herds, silent warriors, advancing like an invincible army.
Watch this video to join Nature Moment in exploring the wild plains of the Serengeti, a fierce battleground where millions of creatures face the harshest challenges. The race for survival begins, where every breath is a struggle between life and death, and every moment carries a profound meaning of survival in the untamed heart of Africa.
In the distance, lions lie prostrate on the grass, their eyes like sharp blades, watching the buffalo herds with deadly patience.
The great migration of millions of creatures, from nimble antelopes to cunning predators, merges into nature's marvelous symphony.
Each step of the Cape buffalo herd not only carries the power of nature, but also a story of will, solidarity, and courage. Weakness has no place here.
Every stride, every breath blends into the rhythm of life, creating an indelible melody of emotion. In another corner of the savannah, a cheetah strikes down its prey in a flash of lightning speed. But the fleeting joy is as fragile as the wind, with other predators lurking to snatch the spoils.
With a muscular body, weighing up to 900 kilograms, and a pair of curved horns like sharp weapons, the Cape buffalo is one of the most powerful herbivores in Africa.
Beneath the murky waters of the Mara River, crocodiles lie still, their cold eyes fixed on the waves. When the first prey plunges into the water, the river's surface explodes, marking the start of a lightning-fast assault. Each lunge from the water is a moment of life and death, a battle for every breath and every step in a desperate escape from the jaws of doom.
They live in herds, usually from a few dozen to hundreds of individuals, creating a unified block connected by survival instinct. The adult buffaloes always go first, leading the way through the arid fields, while the young buffaloes are closely protected in the center.
Serengeti is not just a land. It is an endless kingdom spanning over 12,000 square miles, where seemingly tranquil plains awaken in an instant to the surge of life. Herds of wildebeest, zebras, and Thompson's gazelles embark on their arduous journey, confronting fierce waters and raw survival instincts.
Every day, the buffalo herd travels dozens of kilometers in search of food and water. For them, water is the most precious source of life. During the harsh, dry season, the buffalo herd often has to go to the remaining rivers and swamps to quench its thirst.
With their strong bodies, thick coats, and sharp tusks, wild boars maintain their position in the Serengeti food chain. Not only are they strong, but wild boars are also endowed with agility by God, allowing them to navigate through distant, harsh lands.
The bright African sun shines on the lush swamp, where cool water flows between bushes and tall grass. The Cape buffalo herd, after a long, thirsty journey, has found an ideal resting place. Hundreds of buffalo stood close together, bending down to drink water, their heavy breathing mingling with the sounds of nature.
They relentlessly fight and survive like true warriors, protecting the balance and beauty of the natural world that God has created. Let's work together to protect these magnificent creatures, preserving the beauty and harmony of nature as a tribute to creation and to ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by liking and subscribing to our channel.
But in the distance from the bushes, danger was lurking. A large pride of lions, more than 10 individuals, moved silently through the tall grass. Sharp eyes watched the buffalo herd attentively, among which a weak calf at the edge of the herd had already entered the target. When the distance was close enough, a leading lioness rushed out of the grass. Her forelegs stretched out, her claws aimed straight at the young buffalo.
Under the blazing sun, amid the dense acacia forests, where light merges with shadow, giraffes stand tall like towering spires, reaching for the sky. With a height of 18 feet and their graceful long necks, they are nature's marvels, symbols of majesty and resilience amidst the wild storm.
As the horses thunder, they sometimes stop to rest. Sometimes speed up when they sense a threat. The wildebeest migration is not just a mass movement, but a symphony of life, where each individual contributes to the grandeur. The herds move into the golden sunset.
Yet, giraffes continue to shine with their calm and graceful demeanor. Each step they take across the savannah is not just a movement, but a message of resilience, a life that continues to rise despite the harshness of the surrounding environment. Giraffes are protectors of nature's regeneration. Each step they take creates vast spaces for plant life to regenerate, providing a habitat for other species.